Atamarie Freshies. No mai ki Onehunga, the home of tipene funerals.
But you probably already know us from the show, The Casketeers.
Good morning, Tipene Funerals.
Funerals need to be perfect. I have high standards for my funeral directors and for our staff here. Lucky I'm here, he would have left his glasses in there. Whatever. We have a lot of fun. We have to. Kei pōrangi haere tātou.
Here's what's coming up on Fresh.
When we heard the show had been picked up by Netflix, it was a surprise because we honestly didn't know that it would go that far.
We are full on tonguing up in here. Ha ha! All right, we got a family affair. It's the Pome'e. It's the free houses town.
At our mahi, we have to look professional every day.
But keep it fresh.
Oh, whoa, boss. That's just a bit too fresh.
But if you want to keep it fresh...
Watch this. Keep it fresh.
Freshies, my name is Maroni Taimana, and here we are today in Wapo to see how they keep it fresh at the Marquesas Arts Fest. So right now we're at the Matava'a Cultural Arts Festival. It happens every 2 years, and right now we're on one of the bigger islands called Uapo, which means the two poles of the house. I came to the Matava'a with some friends that I used to dance with, and I just came to check out the new culture and a new island. It's all the Marquesas Islands. They gather every 4 years for the big festival, the Matava'a, and it's dancing every night. There's, traditional massages, tattoos, sculptures, and everything cultural of Marquesas Islands.
Tangi is a young generation of Marquesian artists, and he does carvings. He carves wood, stone, shell, bones, all the natural material that you can find in Marquesas. It's a traditional artwork.
Te tae tu tumutaka o te Matava'a o te henua e nāna. O ia ho I te haka mau I a mau ananu I tō koekoe o te ati e nāna. Te e waia a tō ia atumu. I haka pakaihi apu o ia tuku ake I te kite o te ni katu. Haa I waia mai tō tātou tau papaina na mutua. I o tō tātou tau kuhane pautu e tine I te henua e nanane. Te tae tēnei o te hakatu o te pua ia o te ati e nāna.
Je suis de Nukuriva, de la délégation de Nukuriva. Je présente le Manu, je danse le Hakamanu pour Nukuriva et je suis Hinawa. Le Hakamanu, c'est une danse, normalement, on doit la danser que si tu es de la lignée de la famille, de la première danseuse du Hakamanu.
My favorite part about this festival is the bird dance, because the girls are so gentle and they move so swiftly with the boys, and there's a lot of support from the drummers as well. Oh, and the drummers are the best part as well. I love the drumming. Keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh. Hey.
Use the fresh, Ruka. Feel it. Yes, that's it. From the fresh, your strength flows.
I can't do it.
Much to learn, have you, about the ways of the fresh? In everything, the fresh exists. Channel the fresh you can.
Sunny Bill on game day. Rainbow Zero Lady 6. The way I throw him, get it.
Not ready, is he? But beware, the stale side. Conquer it you must, or consume you it will.
Wait, what's the stale what?
Clear your mind of questions.
Yeah, but how do I know what the stale side is?
Nothing more can I teach you.
Yoda, how am I
To
gonna
the pokies I must go.
Up to Nita, I'd like to see you say that to Master Yoda's face. Hold up. I sense a disturbance in the fresh.
Ruka, come to the stale side.
No!
Use the fresh.
You're mine now, Ruka. The stale side has you.
Wrong you are, Darth Jada. In everything's the fresh is. Even you.
May the fresh be with you.
The Casketeers know how to take a break, freshies.
Yes, we do.
Kia ora korua.
But we always go back to work.
Is this the last biscuit, dear?
See you soon, freshies.
Dear?
Don't look at me. There's one left for you.
Where are the other 20? Sorry, dear.
People want selfies when I'm trying to take a loved one out, and I'm like, can you wait? I'm trying to do my job, and then I'm trying to be a model as well.
No mai hoki mai ki fresh, I'm Francis.
And I'm Kaiora. We are from the show The Casketeers.
And this is our world. My wife and I, we own and operate a funeral home in Onehunga and Henderson, doing this mahi together on our own for 10 years.
Many people would know us from the show The Casketeers. The majority of the feedback has been wonderful, and that's something we weren't expecting.
No.
Ko te kororia nui pea I riro ki ngā Casketeers I toa whakaihuaka I te hōtaka motuhenga o te tau me te hōtaka Māori o te tau.
So we were approached by a production company and I said no for a long time. So I felt like the audience, not quite ready for it. I think it was still too much
There was a lot of
pros and cons about doing this. Let's not confuse how much I love her to how much I sort of don't like working with her.
I don't know how I do it, actually.
Initially, when we watched this show 3 years ago on the TV, we were much sitting like this. I held her hand and we watched the TV and we thought, this is going live and this is either going to make or break us. We never got to preview anything. We still don't. It just comes on the TV and we watch it when the public watch it. I thought it would be a documentary more about, and now Francis puts the body in the car. And now he drives to, you know what I mean, like that. And then all of a sudden I was dishing out fat pills, we were doing exercises, we were cleaning the lawn. And I thought, what the heck has this got to do with the documentary? I don't want to be picking on her, but I give Fiona like this pill that burns fat.
His definition of it is not just fat burning, it actually gives you energy. The only thing that bloody tablet gave me was diarrhea.
After a couple of episodes, you can see the format perfect. Otherwise, it might be too taimaha, too heavy for everyone to watch. So I get it now. The power of that leaf blower compared to my one, different. It can move leaves. And it's hard to watch yourself, to be honest. Oh, so ugly, eh? What do you think? And I was like,
you're wasting our tamariki, you know?
ta-da. It's for two people, you and me.
The funniest moment was watching ourselves on the bike. And
I thought that was quite romantic. The thing is, my wife, she says I'm so predictable. Not on this clip. Oh, these two. I think laughter is extremely important in our line of work. It keeps us sane. It helps us with our own grief, because we grieve too. We don't want to. We really don't want to take any of it on, but we're human. And
it's important. It's important to have a laugh. It is a trait of Māori and Pacific Island people. We do have lots of laughs.
But we never whakaiti and make fun during funerals and during the whānau. Because that, for me, is what I love the most, is the families they get to have these memories for them to keep forever. And that's what I love about it. But we never go and disrespect that part. It's always about each other, all the banter and all that sort of thing.
When we heard the show had been picked up by Netflix, it was a surprise because we honestly didn't know that it would go that far.
For me, I'm so grateful for a small island in the world, ko Aotearoa, and for a small people, a Māori, Pacific Island people, all of us, that we're able to portray our country to the world. But I think there's something about death that can unite people. We can't keep up with the emails and the letters.
You know, there's people from overseas that literally land in New Zealand. They come straight from the airport and they would show up here and they're like, oh my God, this is so real.
Is this a real funeral home?
So they want to have a selfie with every staff member.
Dear, do people approach you because you're on TV now, you know, all over the place?
Is that a silly question? Of course.
Oh my goodness.
People want selfies when I'm trying to take a loved one out, and I'm like, can you wait? This is a bit embarrassing. The family's crying and you want a selfie. I'm trying to do my job, and then I'm trying to be a model as well. Are you laughing about me?
No way.
Stop it.
You're so fresh.
Well, it's time for a break now, freshies.
Break, hon? I don't have time for a break. Look at all this mess. We've got to clean it all up. Mess goes all the way out here.
We'll just go for a break anyway. See you all soon, freshies.
Right to the front door.
Let's give it up for our team Sausage. 10 points. And you guys, thanks for coming.
Welcome back to Fresh.
We are the Casketeers.
On the show, I consider myself to be a bit of a comedian, quite a good one.
So you got a jacket, but I don't have a jacket.
Well, yeah, you got one, but the thing is, what I got is pants.
Oh my gosh, I was one.
But anyway, for some real fresh funnies, check this out.
Hello, ladies, and welcome to your favorite game show, How Fresh Are You? And as you can see by our contestants, we are full on tongue and up in here. Ha ha! All right, we got a family affair. It's the Pome'e, it's the free houses town, and the man himself, Channel Fire, with his uncle, Sione. All right. Woohoo! On my right side, the man himself from Free Houses Town, Charlie, and Sione Jr. Wow! Yeah. So guys, what's the name of your crew?
Team Jochich.
Team All right. Over here, Jenny, Jennifer, what's the name of your crew?
Sa, Cutie, and the Beast.
Oh, the Cutie and the Peas. I hope you're ready for our first game. It is Rapid Fire. Yeah! The capital of Papua New Guinea is... Ooh, I think I heard the bus over here. Yes, Team Cutie and Pie.
That's us.
Gonna throw the question over here to Team Judges. Shirley, what is the answer?
Port Moresby.
Oh, yes, correction. All right, here. Port Moresby is the capital of Papua New Guinea. Wow, let's give it up for our Team Judges. 10 points, and you guys, thanks for coming. And our next question, which country does this flag belong to?
Vanuatu.
Yes. Huh?
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu. Vanuatu. Is that Vanuatu? That is correct. Vanuatu is the place for this flag. Good on you. Give a big hand for our Beauty and the Beast. What is the name of the Guam indigenous people? Yes, Charlie?
Guaman.
Guaman? Oh, close. Yes,
Guamanian.
Guamanian? Well, sort of. You want a clue? Okay, I'll give you a clue. If it's not today, it's close.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, that's it. Over here, yeah. Yeah, the Cutie and the Beast. Our last question for today. The Palangi call this island Easter Island. But what is the indigenous name?
Inclusive?
It's not the same as Easter Island. It starts with the letter R.
Rapa Nui.
Oh, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Rapa Nui is the indigenous name for Easter Island. Let's give it up for Team Justice. Give it up for Team Justice. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of our rapid fire. Leading the pack at 25 points, Team Justice, and just solely behind is our Team Cutie and Peas with only 20 points. Now we're gonna move to our next game. Yeah!
This is The Voice.
The Voice, where we will play a famous person's voice and you have to guess who it is. Okay, let's listen to this.
When it comes to selecting the dancers for the world tour, it's actually quite a...
Let's go, Cutie and the Beast. Paris.
Global.
Yes, that is our answer. Congratulations to Cutie and the Beast. Now, for our next voice, are you ready? Listen to this.
He was my inspiration growing up. He's one of my favorite actors.
Oh, I heard the pass over here, Team George. Team George?
The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, no, it's not The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. How about you, Cutie and the Beast?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa? Is it Jason Momoa? Oh, yes! That's correct. Jason Momoa. That is 2 to Cutie and the Beast. Hey, Team George is laughing. Listen to this.
Hottest man of all of the Pacific is...
Oh, aye. Let's have another listen. Yes.
Atipanya, is it? No.
Auntie Pani, one of the Panis, eh?
Yeah,
Pani and Pani?
Pani.
Hey, Pani. Yeah, there you have it. Wow, Team George is really making a comeback. So, Team George, Charlie, how do you know that was Pani and Pani's voice?
Oh, I'm just a big fan.
Big fan?
Big fan.
Wow.
And I watch all the interviews, you know.
Yeah?
Funny. The voice is One of a kind.
It's only play like 3 seconds. You just remember, just like that. Yeah?
That's all I need.
That's all you need. Just 3 seconds, isn't it? All right. That's all you need is just 3 seconds. That's why they call team judges. All right. Good stuff, Jordan. Finishing our strong team judges. Winning our voice there. But it's a very tough game today by this family over here. And our winner we have is Team Cutie and the Fish with 50 points and 35 points here, Team Judges. Let's give a big hand for Sione and Channel Fire. Yeah! And because they are the champion of this game, we got some special prizes. We've got some fresh T-shirt over here for Sione and Channel Fire. And we also got some Westfield vouchers, which expired last year. So thank you very much for joining us with this game. We hope to see you again on How Fresh Are You? All right! Woohoo! Thank you, boss. All right, thank you. Yeah!
That's all we have time for today, Fresh. Thank you for visiting.
Some of us have got to get back to mahi, so we're going to go and do our work.
You mean me and Faliki need to get back to mahi?
Anyway, this team of big, beautiful, hearted, kind-hearted people will get back to work.
No tears though, Freshies.
You got this coming up next week.
Hey,
Kia ora te whānau. Ko Charlie Toku Ingo, your host for Fresh. And we're here at Waitangi 2020 here at Hayman Park, Manukau City.
Super Fresh.